Okay, I'm going to make a puree to season some thick cut pork chops that we got that I'm going to throw on the grill. And here I've got some spiced adobo peppers, some fresh cut jalapenos, them's good, some red onion, tomato, some cilantro, and some mango. And then I added in a little bit of sesame oil and of course a little bit of beer. I'm going to puree it up and see how it turns out, and then let it soak in the, let the pork chops soak in them for a little bit, and throw them on, see how it goes. Alright, so I got my puree made, turned out awesome, really good. Ended up adding a little bit of cumin, and some garlic, and a little bit of salt. I got one in here. I'm just going to flip it back and forth, baste it a little bit, let it set in there. Trying not to touch it with my hands too much because it has a little bit of a kick. We'll just put it that way. It's friggin' hot, but it is awesome. The flavor is outstanding. Still got quite a bit left, so maybe I'll make a sauce or something out of it. Who knows? I'm going to go bug the neighbors with it. Anyways, I'm going to let these soak and go and start up the grill and get them thrown on. Alright, going to throw these puppies on, set up for indirect heat action going on here. And stuff turned out sweet. Right here on each side. Yeah. That's the big daddy right there. Alright, that'll be good. And let's get a little bit of our sauce here. Smother on there a little bit. And as always, I like to put a little bit on the fire. Just to get that flavor smoking up in there too. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let those go for a little bit, and then we'll flip them. Alright, now we're going to flipper these guys. Looking pretty good. Alright. Nice good coloring going on them. Sweetness. Yeah. Get on there. And throw some more of our sauce here. Stuff is good. Gave some to my neighbor, see if I can't burn him up a little bit. Haven't ever cooked pork chops with this kind of stuff on it before, but it sounded like fun. So, the sauce is great, and I love pork chops, so I think that the two together would be awesome. Let's hope so. Sweet. And it's just rolling off those coals. It's kind of cool looking. Alright. Well, give these another whirl indirectly, and then I'm going to throw them on and sear them next, just directly over the fire, and do some direct, try to get some good color and thicken up that outside a little bit. Alrighty. So it is time to put these guys on some direct heat, and just going to sear them a little bit on each side. for just a couple of minutes, just to make sure they're nice and toasty there on the outside, and then we should be good to go. Alrighty, throw a little bit more of the sauce on there. See if I can't get them to cook in just a little bit more. And I do believe we will have a nice pork chop. Not really sure what to call this sauce yet. Still thinking of that. Who knows? And these are the finished choppies. Yummy, yummy. Word to anyone who tries to copy this recipe, if you do. I don't know, it's kind of out there. But it does caramelize fairly quickly, so I'd say 5 minutes was a little much on the other side. Actually went about 6, so who knows. But otherwise, I did about 4.5 on these, and it turned out real nice. Blackened just a little bit, but color went real well. So now it's eat time, so we'll see you later.